Rip.
In fact, a lot of the... I'm trying to remember the Wii tracks that did come back. There was Moo Meadows, thank God. There was Grumble Volcano. Okay, you better not say Grumble Volcano's a bad stage.
Grumble Volcano's got some weird speedrunning tricks.
On the Wii, it definitely did. Shout out to the Ultra Shortcut video that is being recommended to absolutely everyone.
I agree, and that being said...
You see,
but it's safer!
It's safe, like you don't end up
so
down
much
there
safer.
like
you're not gonna...
Alright, so going into it, we got CowTown and Doome. Doome is I'd say he's like a relatively aggressive BCM.
He's an up throw tech chase BCM. It's very good.
He's by the numbers, extremely flowchart, extremely formulaic.
Yeah,
I don't mean that as a bad thing at all.
He's like Zage too.
Doome's biggest strength, I think, is that he has what he does refined down to like a T. Whether it's Remedy or like BCM, he just knows what he's doing all the time.
That mangle going.
Except for that.
The recovery was slightly off. It's like, it was... I just checked the stream real quick. It was like at the last second he had it off because he was pointed at the ledge just fine earlier. Okay.
And okay, it's balanced again.
Bro, that's how you play Ittle. Remember how Cairo ended himself in the cap set by also blowing his fucking stupid ass up? That's what you do.
Speaking of Cairo, Cal doing a bit of the Cairo combo there.
What's the Cairo combos down air and then...
Down air, up air, juggles, keeping them in midair, and then following up with usually up smash. It's so frighteningly consistent if you get the timing down. It's a tight ass timing though.
Ooh, you can see right there.
It wins against everything. What? Are you new?
BCM up smash has a consistent hitbox through the entire leg. And butt's a little bit disjointed. So it beats it almost every time. It's actually a big problem for BCM in this matchup. Ittle's booty is thicker than it has any right to be.
There are buns of steel, and it's insane. We can't have that.
Video.
Steel. Iron-clad.
Ooh, Doome is just fishing hard for the up smash. He wants the stock to end. He wants it all to end.
There he goes.
You can just share into it.
Yo, look at the money Doome's rocking right now.
Yeah, he actually could have just shared into it.
You know something else that Doome does not do?
He does not avoid bombs?
He does not avoid bombs, yes, because he doesn't go for fire sales. That's something that Cap goes for pretty frequently. Because of it, he usually doesn't have as much. Yeah, he doesn't have as much money as Doome. But Doome,
I think he's kind of been struggling to find a way to work it in.
That and he likes to stockpile his money, but that's it. CowTown shaking up the Cairo combo because Doome didn't get a tech, so he followed up with full jump raft and hit converted.
I'm really liking CowTown's use of raft here. He's using it like a little anti-air to keep Doome out of the air and keep the combo going.
It's a persistent pressure tool.
Clean victory.
CowTown. 2 stops.
The raft thing is something I've seen Rambo do a bunch as well. He'll try and keep Remedy out there with the raft. It's just a big plank.
Alright. Where are we going for our next game? Was that Pepper?
That was Ruins. This is fancy. Yeah, this is Pepper now.
Alright. Very, very nice.
He's rep slowly figuring it out.
What do you mean slowly figuring? I said, is this Pepper? And it was Pepper. I'd like to think that I'm ahead of the curve.
Or are you behind? Got him!
He is not already dead. Oh, if he held on the ledge, it would have been.
It would have been, you.
Doome had no money. Because he didn't get a hit off. In fact, that entire sequence, CowTown went off stat 3, but now we got a reversal now, and Doome's not being touched.
Doome with his signature ledge dash off the ledge every time.
When BCM has no money and he's broke, we're gonna call him Between Careers, man.
Between Careers, man.
Just trying to rack up funds. He just hasn't found the right job.
He's getting more than enough funds right now, though. He's doing proper investments.
Bustling corporate, man.
Good. Oh, this was a good avoidance to the butt, but he rolled away from a punish.
Ooh, that was.
He air dodged the ledge and just not get invincibility.
Part of me wants to like say that a lot of these bombs that CowTown's hitting in every match are accidents, but then I'm thinking they're on purpose.
It was a good bomb, but I'm pretty sure Doome air dodged the ledge. That's why he got blown up. You see people do that a lot frequently when they've got like momentum from like a neutral B clutch, and they just want to grab ledge quickly instead of trying to up B. But you gotta remember, every time you air dodge the ledge, you don't get invincibility, even if you've been hit off stage.
I mean, that's fair. But on the other hand, CowTown's choice to sort of use the bomb as a ledge to break up. Good. I don't see it a lot.
You don't see it too often because it's very difficult to get it down consistently. CowTown showing a frightening level of consistency with bomb that I'm not a fan of.
Bombs is
I don't know how to feel about Ittle's being good with bomb.
It's still a very even game, but Doome one stock up.
Yeah, he's gonna use this portion of the stock exclusively to build money.
Yeah, he's hurting for cash right now.
He's trying to stay alive. Doome, I like that. Doome doing a lot of feints in his approaches, trying to back off, not with clutch reversals, but with his back air. Not able to...
He drifted into that down B. He wanted to get hit by it, man. Doome is in the face of it.
That was
a long one.
Bear has a really long disjoint hitbox. You gotta realize.
Yeah, but even then, that was like the max disjoint he could have gotten. What a disjoint it was. CowTown is gonna need to make something happen to take this last stock.
A super solid combo going right there.
It's a very good start.
This is a scary situation for both these guys.
Not nearly as scary for Doome because he has more than enough money to
for ass smash.
Do that.
We are 1-1. And
in this set, Doome will attempt to bring CowTown to the corporate farm.
What is free typing?
Henry, I appreciated that. I just wanted to say something in case nobody else acknowledged it.
Well, it's okay because I know I'm funny, and that's what counts.
Definitely not, Henry. That's under review.
It's under review by me, and I pass.
That's not true. You definitely can't review it your damn self. What? Get out of here.
Wait, who else is gonna judge him?
Me? Clearly?
Alright. Hey audience! What do you think about Henry's commentary? Leave a comment below!
Just start spamming fire emojis, please.
Well, because I'm engaged.
It sounded very unnatural. Never do that again, right?
Don't you dare tell me what to do. You're just telling everybody what they can and can't do in this chat, in this commentary, and I do not appreciate it.
Stop City is a free society, and we wish to stay that way.
See about that. Is he gonna attack? Look now, hey!
Hey, $20. Hey,
bro, he could have sold again though, like what? What was that? That was the worst recovery.
You didn't even try to get it with the rest of his money.
He did, and he was right there by the ledge. He definitely would have made it back.
CowTown's opting to be a lot more patient,
Okay.
except for that.
Cap said, can we talk about how...
The commentary curse has been real
So,
today.
Cap in the transit said, can we talk about how CowTown did the Cairo? And he just did. He did the blow myself up to give my opponent the stock. That's the Cairo.
I love that combo.
That's oh my god, that's the new Cairo. That's,
the new Cairo.
That's awful. You try to make yourself known in the community for some super sick tech, and then you flub once, and that's your namesake. It's like in Melee, the Juggle Guy. You're not gonna think of Juggle Guys TOing. You're thinking of that one game against Mewtwo King where it was nothing but builds.
Poor Rob.
That's what happened to Cairo. Cairo just got Juggle Guy. Absolutely fearless, charging in on Doome.
He was trying
Hold-
for the...
Hold your chairs.
He wants to go for the fire cell.
It's like frame.
So looking around the numbers, it's pretty quick.
I mean, it's invulnerable, so it doesn't really matter what frame it is. You just...
I'm fairly certain it's like frame 1, and like after the move starts, it's invincible.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how. I think it's only active for 1 frame. Not sure which one that is. I would compare it to like Flex, but intangible.
It's a move that's not worth messing with.
Wow, beating out Ittle, but handily. Doome has a lot of money, but he's not using it much. I think he's opting for the... Okay, there it is.
You were saying?
Listen.
Yo, get robbed! You definitely can't taunt him. He's on it a little too late.
My favorite thing about Ittle is when you up tilt, the stick passes visually through the face with nothing.
It's just...
Very balanced.
They get to balance... They get to balance everything else about the game. Let It'll have at least one move that's like, you know what? Why does this work?
I mean, it's better than every single smash it does. So
Fair. How is it such a precarious position, dealing with Doume's money, and he's still charging in? How can you be this consistently fearless?
Bro, you're
there we
dead.
go.
Absolutely dead.
Backfired on him there, though.
I don't know. If you mess with the cow, you get the foot. So
What? That doesn't even... Alright.
if you mess with the bull, you get the horns. If you mess with the cow, you get a bad joke.
That was awful, Henry.
You said it, not me.
I was like, wait, you mess with the cow, you get the foot, but Doome is the one that was doing the footing, bro, so...
Raffle, what is with your phrasing?
What? What do you mean? What was the phrasing there?
The footing.
Doume's doing the footing.
Look, man.
Let's not. Let's not.
Sometimes you just gotta foot someone.
So you're making.
I mean, you know what?
You're
That's
doing the
already
exact
how-
opposite of what I requested, and they're making everything worse.
Wow. Wow. Listen here, Reputato.
I'm listening.
It's Reputato. It's better that way.
It's Rep Potato now. This is how Ralph Fox gets
Potato
back
Man.
at me.
Bro, you can't fumble at 0. Your opponent can smash out.
Not gonna stop him from trying, evidently.
I mean, you can. It's a mistake.
You can,
but
but yeah, you definitely can. But do the up throw tech chase. Get more money.
Can run off stage. Not
So,
optimal.
I've been kind of out of it for a little while. To what extent is up throw tech chase back?
Like from 0 to, I want to say like 50 to 70-ish?
Okay.
So
Because I know the biggest
solid
impact it had on me was it works on Ren, which it didn't pre-patch.
Yeah, they were like, wait a minute, BCM's not nice enough, bro. Let's give him, let's give him another option back
It
next
needs to be
time.
nice. He paid for those buffs.
It's a bribe. It's the
Doome
most
in fact
transparent
grinded
form
money
of a bribe.
for like 3 weeks to pay for those buffs.
That I don't blame CowTown for once just standing in place. There's nobody who could have seen that sequence coming. How is Doome still hanging on to this stock?
Fluffy Fields is a very big map.
Yes.
So BCM actually kind of has an advantage here just because of how Cell makes his moves that much stronger. Is he gonna... Okay.
He's not trying to keep his money to that.
I don't think CowTown is taking advantage of the platforms as much as he should be.
In what regard? Like, what do you think he should be doing here?
Ittle's really good at hopping, yeah, like that. Hopping around and wave dashing on the platforms to sort of approach or keep out of harm's way. So I think it would actually benefit CowTown's aggro if you were to, like, mix up landing on and around platforms.
Here's the thing you have to be aware of. BCM's up smash just hit the platforms. So you gotta...
That's fair.
Yeah, up smash is the solid coverage.
You kind of have to be careful about playing around on platforms with BCM because you'll just get some...
So maybe this matchup is really good, like in that regard. So now it sucks against Fish because Fish can just like wave his hand.
Yeah, Fish kind of runs a train on everyone on this map.
That's the incorrect usage of that phrase.
I'm sorry. I'm getting even further judged by one of my co-commentators. Earlier today, I was saying...
That's actually just a pet peeve of mine is people using the phrase runner... Because it's become like a thing in
Okay,
commentary.
you know what? Educate me right now. What is the proper usage of that phrase?
The
So I don't make
phrase
that mistake again.
run a train involves more than one person. Can't be run a train if it's one person doing the thing.
Alright. The various fish mains run a train on
Is
this
he
stage.
going to
That's
cards?
true.
No.
They do. That's crazy how quickly he was able to kill him after he spawned. Like, what?
Oh, hey, everyone! People are spamming chart with downward